Okay, so today I'm going to go back to the moss blanket and probably get some more honey slimes so that way we can get these guys some friends and hopefully start making some actual money here. With this game, it's kind of slow going at first, but once you get the ranching part of it kind of established, then it becomes a lot easier to make money, which makes it easier to get whatever you want to get. See, because the honey slimes are probably one of the easier ones to get and maintain. You can see that the boom slime ones are actually more right now. That's not always the case because, as I said in the last video, this one it kind of fluctuates. It's kind of like the stock market, as it were. But the honey ones, you know, they don't explode, so it's a lot easier to maintain them. So we're going to go back to the moss blanket and get some more honey slimes, and we'll see what we can find. Maybe we can find a couple hunter slimes, because those guys are pretty cool. Hopefully we can find some that won't try to eat us this time. But you never know. Phospho slimes. Woo. You know what? I'm going to start collecting chickens, because, you know, you can never have too many chickens. Ah, chicken! Chicken. Okay, there's usually... yeah, there's a nest of chickens right up here, too. Oh, gimme. Okay, so let's see. I don't have my jetpack yet. That is going to take some getting used to. Oh. Yay! Chickens! Hey, chickens. Gonna leave that stony hen here. Alright, we're also gonna see if we can maybe find some more of the skin treasure pods today. See if I can find some of those, and that way we can see what some of the other guys are gonna look like. Alright, we're gonna have to run through here because these guys are feral slimes and they're just gonna mess up our whole day. Oh no! Alright, let's see what we can find. Okay, back in the moss blanket! Woo! This is one of the prettier areas in this game, and not that any of them aren't pretty, just this one, I really like it. Oh, chickens! No, I don't want the chickadee. Yeah, the chickadees don't really do anything for you. They will eventually grow into chickens, but you can't really feed them to anything. If you put them in a corral, they'll just kind of stay there until they turn into chickens, and then they'll get eaten. But the slimes won't eat them until they turn into chickens. Okay, you see this? This is a hunter plort, so that means that there's a hunter slime around here somewhere. Hopefully it hasn't turned into a largo yet, because if it's a largo, then we can't catch it. And if it is a largo, then it's going to be feral, because anytime that the largos spawn in the wild, they get really angry. Alright, so let's see what we can find here. Got a bunch of tabbies. Anything? And with the hunters, it's a little more difficult because, like I said in the last video, they can turn invisible. So you kind of gotta watch for... You know how in movies, when someone's invisible, like, the people can't see them, but you can kind of see, like, some sort of, like, transparent moving thing, like, kind of like the invisibility cloak scenes in the Harry Potter movies. It's kind of like that, so you just gotta keep your eyes peeled for it. Yeah, there's usually like one or two around here. Not all the time, but you can usually find one or two around here. But there's another place where you can usually find a couple. So let's go over here and catch some honey slimes real quick. And then we'll head over to the other branch of this place, because there's two ways that you can go in the moss blanket. Here, I'll pull up the map. I know we don't have the map yet, but there's two different ways that you can go within the moss blanket, and one of them leads you the way that we went yesterday, and the other one goes through some feral slime territory, and you eventually wind up at the same place, but it's just, you know, I mean, it's just a different way. Alright, so let's see. No boom slimes! No. Chickens. Let's get some chicken. That's a tar. Run away from the tar. This is telling us about the boots that you can get in that little store that we looked at yesterday. Ah! Alright, let's go back the other way and see what we can find. Uh-oh, that's not a good sound. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. Okie dokie. No, okay. Alright, Let's see what we can do here. Can I get up there without the jetpack? I don't think I can. Oh. Well, where there's a will, there's a way. Let's figure it out. No. Damn it. Man, I always hate it when you start a game over and you keep wanting to do the things that you've already unlocked, but you haven't unlocked it in this one. I keep saying, wait, no, I can't open that. Okay, so if we go this way, usually if you have the jetpack, you can, for the most part, avoid the feral slimes. Let's see if I can do that here. And nope, not gonna happen. Run! Okay, let's see if we can get some more honey slimes. Looks like a bunch of these have already turned into largos, which, you know, doesn't really help us all that much. This is one of those moments where the tar are actually useful. You know what? Yeah. Alright, hey, dude. Have a Snickers. There you go. And then This is one of those moments where we're actually gonna root for one of them to turn into the tar. Because that will kind of destroy the rest of these guys. Yeah, we're gonna get out of here for a minute. Hey, have a Snickers. Have a Snickers. No, no, no. Eat your damn Snickers. Eat it. No, bad. Bad slime. Alright, let's go back here, see what's up. No. No. Go away. Okay, you know what? We're just gonna go this way. And ta-da! Okay, there is a purple treasure pod right over there. Can't really get to it right this minute. But that is where you go to get one of the other, like the other way path that I was talking about. I can't get there just yet because I don't have the jetpack. And, you know, I'm not even sure that I can... Yeah, you know what? I'm not going to risk that. We're going to have to go back and get the jetpack before I can show you guys anything else in the moss blanket. So let's go back, see if we can find some honey slimes. That way this trip wasn't in vain. And they're all back. No, no, no. Haha! I don't want you. Oh, what was that? Oop, box. Briarhand, Briarhand, Briarhand. These are all Briarhands. Don't really need them right now. Okay, well at least we got a couple more of the honey slimes. Really wish there were some more popping up in here. Huh. Weird. Let's head back to the ranch and see what we can do over there. Then we'll start to see if we can get some other... You know what? I'm going to ditch this rooster row and see if... Yeah, puddle plort. That's not good. I'm also going to ditch these carrots because I've got them planting back at the ranch. Ah! Go away. Yeah, another tip for when you're dealing with the tar, you can always get in the fresh water. Don't go in the salt water because you'll get knocked out. But if you go into the fresh water and the tars follow you, they'll be destroyed. Yay! Okay, let's grab these guys, and I'm also gonna get the boom plorts, because those are pretty valuable. Or worth about 50, I think it was. And like I said, that changes every day at midnight. Like, every day within the game. Not, like, regular days. Oh, boom and honey, that's nifty. Alright, you. Come here. Get over here. Okay, well that's not working. Let's see. Hey, more booms. Alright, let's... There we go. Okay, is there anything over here? It's always a good idea to look down on these cliffs because you never know where they've hidden one of those treasure chests or anything like that. So you always just want to look in every little nook and cranny because you never know where they hide some of this stuff. Oh, we got mail. Yeah. Oh, see? For example. Alright, let's see which one this is. Oh, royal jelly. Okay, here we are. Alright, now let's go over here and we'll see... Okay, so now you can see that the honey slimes have now turned into the royal jelly slimes. Oh, and they are hungry, so let's go ahead and feed these guys. Okay, so let's gather up a bunch of these mint mangoes, which are the favorite of the honey / royal jelly slimes. And we'll feed them these. And see, whenever they eat them and they have the hearts, you can see... Yeah, and whenever they eat one that's their favorite, they give you 2. See, watch this guy real close. Yeah, see, he just gave us 2. So, it's always beneficial to give them their favorite food versus, you know, just whatever you can find, if you can manage it. Yeah, I've got this auto collector on here, so it'll just pull them up for me. And then I can go in and cash them in. And I'm just gonna let these hens do their thing. There's a rooster over there, so have fun, buddy. Alright, let's cash these guys in, see what we can get. Okay, so that one's worth 45, so that's not bad. We got 17 of these guys, and they're worth 50 apiece, so hey, look. Alright, so we've got almost 2,000 just from that one trip, so that's awesome. And let's go around and gather all these guys up. That's the one bad thing about free ranging, is that before you get one of the drones that'll go around and pick these up for you, you kind of have to do all this stuff manually, but in the end it does make it a lot easier on you. And you don't have to worry about them escaping and making tars and all that, because you're just putting 2 different types of slimes in one section anyway. Or at least that's my system. Okay, and you know what? We're gonna go ahead... You know what? No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm going to get the jetpack first, because that means that I can... There we go. Alright, let's just get all of this stuff first. Oh no! Okay, so let's get all of this. You following me? Alright, so we'll do that. Oh, I don't have enough for that one. Okay, mint mangoes! There you go. I always love it when one of the cat ones will pick up a carrot and just carry it around. I think it's adorable. I don't have enough for that either, dang. But I do have the jetpack now, so I can do this! Whee! It doesn't last forever though, so you definitely want to gauge where you're going. But it does make it a lot easier to get from place to place. Chicken. Chicken. No, I don't want you, pink slime. Okay, let's see what we can find. Alright, I'm going to... Okay, there's a water spout right up here. And we're gonna suck up some water. And that makes it to where we can spray tar if they pop up, which is always handy. Okay, chickens. Anything up here? Ooh, chickens. No! I wanted that chicken. Alright, go over there, chickadoos. Turn into chickens and I'll come get you later. Alright, let's get out of here, because that music means tar, and tar means death. Alright, and there is kind of a secret section right over here, which is nice. But beware, because down here are a bunch of feral slimes. Oh, that's a stony hen, not a regular hen. Alright, and once we get another slime key, we'll be able to open that. But if we go over here, there's this cave which has a phospho gordo in it, which, you know, is nice, but I don't have any fruit to give it, and it only eats fruit. Like, this is what happens when you try to feed a slime something that it doesn't want to eat. Oh, a box. Chickens! No, I don't want the taffy slime, but I'll take the chickens. Alright, now the tricky part. We gotta get back through here without running into these guys, especially considering they're half rock slime, and the rock slimes hurt you even when they're not being hostile. So, when they are being hostile, whoo boy! Alright, so let's get out of this area and get back to the moss blanket. Oh, chicken. Wait, where'd it go? There we go. Yeah, I'm gonna stop and get some chickens around here, because, like I said before, you can always use more chickens. Ah! That scared me. Alright, let's get going. Run away! Y'all go have a Snickers. Alright. Okie dokie. Let's see what we can do. I am gonna try and get some more honey slimes if I can, just because at this point in the game they're really valuable. They're really easy to maintain. You don't have to worry about them escaping or exploding or anything like that. They're a lot easier to keep than the rock slimes or the boom slimes, because the rock slimes, they roll around and they hurt you without even meaning to. But the honey slimes just kind of roll around and do their thing, so a lot easier maintenance, and the reward to risk ratio is just a lot better, in my opinion. Okay, let's see. I know there's something up here. Okay, water. Don't need water right now. Oh, a box. Oh, money. And chicken. Yeah, you can have the Q-berry, but I don't... Go away. Okay. Oh, look, another box. Oh, chicken. Here. Oh, wait, you're a vegetarian. You don't like fruit. My bad. Alright, and there's a green treasure over here. Can't open that one yet, though. So let's go over here and see what we can find. See if we can get some honey slimes before they merge into anything else. Oh, more chickens. Yeah. No, don't want you. Oh, no, you're a briar hen. Which is fine. But don't need you right now. Okay. No honey slimes over here right now. But let's jump over here. Ah, the honey Gordo. I forgot he was over here. Okay. So with this guy you want to get a lot of fruit. And we can gather up some of those in a little bit. But I believe there's something right over here if I'm not mistaken. Let's jump over here. See what we can find. I think it might be a treasure chest. Not 100%. Huh, I thought there was something over here. Huh, weird. What was I thinking of? No, go away. Bad tar. Bad. Alright, let's get over here. And then you really gotta hold it there. And then see, at the beginning you can kind of just barely get across there, but eventually you'll be able to actually make it to that island. Well, you'll be able to make it to that, like, that little thing that I'm aiming at right now. And then from there you can get to that island. There is something on that island, but you gotta wait until your jetpack is fully upgraded to get it. Okay, another message. Let's see what this one says. Have you ever been in love, Beatrix? Makes you feel all achy inside, like a day after your soul's been to the gym. That's the best way I can describe it anyway. It also realigns your thinking to something you swear is downright alien. All those things you thought really mattered suddenly don't change you, and suddenly don't. Changes you entirely. Can't recommend it enough. H. Aw. I love his little love story. It's so cute. Okay, let's see what we can find. There's a blue treasure pod. Okay, this is a great place to find hunter slimes. They're usually, like, all over... Well, I'm not going to say all over the place because they are pretty rare. But, see these mushrooms? They're, like, their favorite place. So, finding them in here is usually... Well, it's easier than finding them anywhere else, anyway. Go away, I don't want to be your friend. Okay, you know what, we're gonna go... Oh, look, there's one! Got one! Okay, cool. Okay, we're gonna kinda wait around in here, see what we can wait out. Yep. Do your explodey-splodey thing. Is that it? Okay. But yeah, the hunter slimes kind of look like little raccoons, and they're adorable. Got these little masks. So cute. Alright, let's see what else we can find in this area before we move on. It's a pogo fruit. Nope. Exploding kitties. Okie dokie. Oh, is that a box? Nope, that is a nest. Oh, there's another one. Sweet! Alright, well we got 2 of these, so that's nice. And their favorite food is the roostero, which kind of sucks because, you know, it's the rarest type of chicken, but, you know, you gotta take what you can get. But the good thing is, if you make them into largos with something that's a lot easier to feed, like, and what I usually do is I pair that one with the honey slime, so that way you can just feed them mint mangoes and they still give you like 2 of each one, so you get 4 for each time you feed them 1 mint mango, which is awesome because the hunter slime and the honey slime are usually pretty valuable. At least, you know, you can get a decent price for them. Let's go over here, see what we can find. Oh, nope, that's a mushroom. Thought that might have been a hunter slime for a second. Oh, is there anything over here? Negative. Okay. And jump. Alright, let's see which one this is. Oh no, it's the Cheshire Cat! That's adorable! Oh, that's so cute. I used to love that movie when I was a kid. Like whenever there was a crescent moon, my mom would always say that it was the Cheshire Cat smiling, and I always thought that was really cute when I was a kid. Alright, nothing up here. There's a blue one right there, but we can't open it yet. Like Donkey Kong. Alright, let's see what's over here. Okay, this is the area that I was telling you about. See, these are the feral slimes that we were looking at. And then up here, this is where we got the honey slimes. So this is just kind of a different vantage point on things. Is there anything over here worth looking at? Okay, and then... Okay, so now we're gonna go to that area with all of the feral hunter... They're hunter and honey. And I'm gonna get these chickens before we head over there. Oh, I had a room for those chickens. Okay, so let's head over to this area. And this area is pretty dangerous, so you kind of have to keep moving. Here, let's see what this guy says. I highly advise you have a jetpack and a few upgrades before tackling what's ahead. The land is all broken and twisted, and there's plenty of feral slimes about who you won't see coming before they blast you right into the sea. Keep those peepers peeled. Yeah, that's the only bad thing about the hunters, is that, you know, they can turn invisible. So, sometimes you don't see them when they're about to attack you. But if you know what you're looking for, you can spot them, but... Ah! Okay, they jumped into the ocean. Ah! There we are. It's adorably angry. Alright, let's see what we can find over here. Another couple of them are probably going to pop out here in a sec. Here's some mint mangoes. There's another one. Alright, go over there. Let's see. Is there anything up here? Not that I can see or get to right now. There's usually some hanging out in this pool, but not right now, I guess. And there's another pond right around this corner that usually has like a bunch of them. Huh, that's odd. There's usually a bunch of them in there. I guess because we're at the beginning of the game. I haven't built up quite yet. Let's see if there's anything up here. Dang, I was kind of hoping for one of the skin treasure chests. No! No, there's a tabby slime. Don't want to jump in there. Let's see what we can find. Is there going to be anything here? Are they going to pop out at me? Yup. Go away. Nobody needs your negativity. Oh, okay. You're happy. You ate something. Oh, no, 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 no. No, get over here. Get over here. There we go. Nope. Okay. Okay, and here's something that is really hard to find, and it took me forever, and I was really mad when I finally found it, so I'm gonna help you guys out and point it out. You're happy, so you may live. The Gordos. The hunter one is on top of this mushroom. I know you can't see it, but it's there. You know what? We're gonna see what we can do about this. Ah, dang. Alright, let's go find some more chickens. Okay, here's some over here. There's usually some chickens right up here, too, so let's see what we can find. If I can get up there. How did I get up there before? Here we go. Ah, here we go. Some briarhead, rooster up. Go across the bridge, see what we can find. Alright, here's another treasure chest. Let's see. Anything over here? Just had some angry. Alright, we'll go over there. I don't need your negative attitude today. Anything over here? Dang, what is the point? Oh, I think there's something on top of that stump, now that I think about it, if I'm remembering correctly. I don't know, it's been a while. Let's see. Well, let's see if this manages to pop him. man, I need some chickens. Alright, let's see what we can find. There's a chickadee, but that doesn't really do me any good. Dang it. Did I hear flapping? What is going on? Okay, you know what? We're gonna go back to the previous section and just grab as many chickens as we can. Nope. Go away. Okay, chicken. Yay, chickens. That's not good. Ah, chicken! Yay, chickens! Okay. Hopefully this will be enough chickens to explode him. Cross your fingers. Now we just have to get back over there. No! Ah, man, I'm so pissed right now. Well, that sucks. That's the thing, you gotta... I'm so mad right now. At least my chickens are... Ah, see, look, we have a chickadee. So my chickens are breeding at least. Oh, and this is what happens when your chickens get too old. They actually will become elders. And they're not really good for breeding anymore, but they are okay for, like, feeding, so... You can still feed them to them, so they're not like completely useless, but you know. I'm gonna cash these guys in. Oh, that's a chicken. Very nice. Okay, that's not good. You gotta be careful when you're doing stuff like this, because if one of these guys were to eat one of the ones that came out, for example, then you would have a tar, and yeah, that's not good. You want to do whatever you can to not have tars on your farm. Because, you know, then all of your stuff gets ruined. Alright, let's see. Okay, let's see what we can upgrade to. And then I think that's going to be it for the day. Alright, there we go. Just enough. Alright, well, hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'm gonna go ahead and save, and we'll pick this up another time. Alright. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and have a good day. Bye!